So trill! Nice try!
I see you coming up the way, darling. Damn persistent. I can admire that.
You're out of tune! Didn't stand a chance! So trilled! You're out of tune!
It's been a road, a long, long road. I did what I had to do to preserve our way of life. The homestead means everything to me.
Were you rushing or were you dragging? out of tune! You're out of tune!
Got half a mind to just take a seat, wait for y'all to show up. Gonna be quite the show. And what's a show without a crowd? I'm sure y'all know that better than anyone.
Didn't stand a chance! So thrilled!
Just you? Where's your partner in rhyme?
Just me. I can get by without her, I reckon.
What do the keys do, Lasso? Why are you here?
Why, you all gonna feign you don't know up to the end, huh?
Lasso, I don't know what you think about Durandus, but we weren't planning on using the keys.
Son, I've seen the proof. These keys, I'm here to destroy them. We can't have these things out there. They're just too dangerous. They can only be destroyed here at the peak of the octave range. Once they get here...
Who?
Man, what in the world are you talking about? What proof? You out there starting wars over conspiracy theory garbage. You the problem, man. You are the villain.
Prince, you don't know nothing about me. And I'm willing to wager you ain't never had a problem couldn't be solved for the sun dipped low. Let me spin you a yarn.
I'm from's a land of grit and pride. Rolling hills and flowing streams, shining in the light. Its people steady, strong, but numbered few. Far from the strength of cities high, but somehow we make do. The lives we live ain't glamorous, with no you point and laugh. Think that you can bury us, but hell, we gonna fight back. We got a free country. The world needs what we got, believe figure me and mine we're due. The world made pawns of all of us, so I'll admit it's true. I made the devil's bargain, took the devil's choice. No options were there left to me. I'll make you hear our voice. We had a free country. They all deserve what they got, believe you me. They all look down, but will never bend the knee. We had a free country, free country, free country.
What's happening?
I've heard legends, but I didn't think they were true.
What?
He's gone super singing.
This power!
Don't let him intimidate you. He's just one dude.
And we're a whole band.
He ain't gonna win.
I'm just getting started, y'all. Ante up!
I got you.
This should help.
Hey, thanks.
Lasso, we're telling the truth. Someone is manipulating you.
Lying so easy don't become a young lady. I don't know who convinced y'all to come after us, but I'll find out eventually.
Ain't no getting through to this guy.
This should help.
Thanks for the assist.
This power, ain't nobody seen it in over 1,000 years. You ain't got a shot!
Who's with me?
Time for a mashup.
This should help.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks for the assist.
Here we go!
You went after my mother, Lasso. You think I'm gonna forgive that?
Ain't nobody was hurt, Prince, and you know it. We could have done a whole lot worse.
I'll make sure you never get the chance.
This should help.
Thanks for the assist.
Let's lay it down.
Flowing through these veins, the pride of the homestead.
Glad you got a tune-up.
Yeah. No, this ain't the way it's gonna end. I got more in me.
Damn, for real?
What power?
He's gone super singing blue grass. Unbelievable.
Come on, we can do this. This performance, it's insane!
He's even stronger than before.
Don't give up. Time our mashups right and we can get through this.
Never a dull measure around y'all, huh? Let's go. If you're bruised, rest up. Otherwise, you'll hurt yourself.
Noted.
Hey, thanks.
Lasso, please. That much power. You can't sustain it.
Don't you worry about me. Whatever it takes. For my hearth and home.
A soothing sound.
Hey, thanks.
Think you can hit hard enough to stop my bolt from the blue?
Y'all, we gotta prevent that attack. Give him everything you got.
Yeah!
This should help. This should help.
Glad you got a tune-up.
That was for my mother.
She'd be proud. That was a hell of a fight, y'all. Didn't know you could put it all together like that.
You got a sound. I'll give you that.
People tend to think so, if they just give it a listen now and again. But credit to you. You whipped me good.
Lasso, please. Step back and think about this. Luminous Key was with me for the past 2 years. I was barely even aware of the homestead. How could I have been plotting to destroy it?
But I saw a recording. I heard you.
Whatever you were shown, Lasso, it was a lie. But if we team up, you can...
I think that's quite enough.
No!
Please.
Honestly, look at this mess.
Ark, please help us. You have to stop them.
You didn't have to kill him, you know.
He would have turned on us.
Maybe. It wouldn't have been an issue.
No. Ark, it can't be. I saw you back then.
Then you should know why I'm doing this, Cadence. I showed you enough to understand.
You showed me? Why? How?
10 was kicked out of the academy, Cadence. And eventually, out of Arkaya. She might have made it to another city, but she wouldn't abandon her mother. I only found her months too late. She died, Cadence. And it's all their fault.
I don't understand. Why did you help us?
So you were just using them. Lasso, Sharp, everyone. Just to get the keys.
More or less. Nice to meet you, by the way. Killer music out there.
Are you gonna destroy the keys?
Oh, no. They can't be destroyed. Most of the things I told you about them were lies.
Lasso came here to deliver them to us, so that we might find the location of the scales of the world. Speaking of...
On it.
As we suspected.
All right. All that's left now is the harmonic convergence.
Ark, this is horrible what you're doing.
Yeah, it is. Don't worry. I'll fix it in the end.
Like hell you will. So we take you out and we're done. Seems simple enough.
I don't want to hurt you.
You won't.
Vox, let him go. He's too strong. And look at us, we're wiped out.
She's right, man. You haven't seen him fight. We have.
If people would just listen to me. When this is all over, you'll thank me. Silence.
Sir?
Let's go.
Ark! We're not finished.
I'm sorry to say, Cadence, but you're absolutely right.
Damn it.
Maybe we can...
Don't bother, darling. This here's my sunset, and I deserve it. So, none of it was true from the beginning. We were pawns. All of us. We never had an army. We're not warriors. We just wanted to live in peace. But what he showed us, it was so real.
I know, I've seen it. It's not your fault.
Should have known. Should have known when the Durandans didn't know who we were. Should have known when we had to sneak into Pyre instead of facing them head on. Should have known when we put down that rock fella. He didn't know what the key could do. I could hear it in his voice.
The Durandus key. Freak.
I should have listened. I didn't listen. And now, I'm just glad there's someone here with me at the end. You gotta march on. Not for me. I'm done. But for the people of the homestead. Find the scales of the world, y'all. You gotta stop them.
We will. We promise.
Those mashups back there. Wish I could have heard more. We laid it down, didn't we?
It was a show for the ages, Lasso.
Damn right. Time for me to go. I'm right sorry, y'all. Tell them all I was sorry.
What were you saying back there? You'd seen visions of that guy? Ark?
I don't know how, but I saw him when he was young. He was frustrated the system was holding him back.
He threw my entire country into a war. Both of our countries, Cadence. Why didn't you tell us?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I should have said something. I didn't think he'd be this.
He lied, Cade. It's not your fault.
Great. Who knows what they're capable of? And now Pretty Boy's got the keys. The hell are the scales of the world?
Listen, I gotta get back to Durandus. Freak hasn't been answering his sync, and they got the other half of the Durandus key from him.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, he'll be alright, man.
Hold on. I'm sorry about your friend, Fret, but we ain't got time.
Well, they said they needed to wait for their harmonic convergence, right? That's still 3 days away.
And while you guys were talking, I wrote down those weird rune things we saw, so we don't forget. That was a good idea, right?
Of course.
All right. Durandus, then? Let's make sure your boy is all right.
Thank you, man. Means a lot.
A few homesteaders infiltrated the osmiums, flung the gates wide open. They had this guy with them. He played a violin.
Ark.
He wiped us out. Felt like he wasn't even trying. He dropped most of us, but Quincy fought on. Never heard him play like that.
That's Freak. I want to let him rest, but...
You should try the fifth and the higher key. Oh.
Good morning to you too, man.
Everything hurts.
That's called being old, dude.
I got taken by surprise. I should have been better prepared. But being honest, I'm not sure it would have mattered. That man with the violin was of unbelievable skill.
Hey man, listen. I couldn't say it when I was here before, but I want to say it now. I'm so sorry, brother. For everything. For not listening to you. For driving you out. We could have kept jamming. Kept making amazing stuff.
It's all right. I'm sorry too. I could have been more patient. I was stubborn back then. Still am. But I used to be too. And for what it's worth, Fred, I think your new band might be better than we ever were. Hell of a team you've got here.
Thanks, man.
But we'll save the reunion tour for later. What's the situation?
I'll sum it up for you real quick. And they use the keys to get the location of some place called the Scales of the World. Something will happen there during the harmonic convergence.
Sharp seemed to imply it wasn't a weapon.
Oh, we saw some symbols come up. I wrote them down. What do you think?
These are remarkable. They seem to have underlying mathematical structures encoded within the symbology of...
Dude.
Can you read them?
Not without a guide. But these structures, they're often associated with classical music.
Archaea! Sorry, Archaea, that classical city. From the visions Ark showed me? He grew up there. What happened between he and his friend Ten, that's what led him to try to find the keys.
We're still in the dark here, man. We need to learn more about the scales, the keys, and how they were created.
Where is Archaea, though? I've only heard it mentioned in passing, once or twice.
The far north. By far the oldest of Note's kingdoms. They've been closed off from the world for a long time. But I strongly suspect they have something to do with this.
We'll head north, then.
I wish I could go with you, but I'm still recovering. You got this. You're way to the right of the bell curve. You were always the better musician, Fred. But remember, you were never as good on your own. You should take this.
The database.
I hope it serves you well. Safe travels, guys. And Fred.
Yeah?
You still got it, man.
You too, man.
Anyone?
Didn't stand a chance!
You two again? And without the violin guy carrying you to victory? Points for bravery, I guess.
Oh, hey, Zero.
Keep your picks pocketed, Cynthia. She stole our groove a while back.
You could hardly blame me. It was basically free money. Or so I thought.
I never got a chance to show you what I thought of that little mistake, now that I think about it.
Calm down, Trigger. I'm not here for a fight. I'm here to ask for a little favor.
Why?
Yeah, I know. Why would we ever help you? You're so basic. You're going to help me because I have a rare songstone that you definitely want.
Uh-huh. Can we see it?
Sure.
Is that?
It sure is. And it's all yours for the price of a puzzle.
What puzzle?
Attractive thief is my primary occupation, but I've got a few hobbies on the side. Suffice to say, all you've got to do is go into the Lilting Green and solve a new puzzle that sprung up there recently.
Okay, 1, weird, and 2, no.
Cadence, that songstone could really help.
Cynthia, there's no way we can trust her not to run off with it.
I'll stay here. To keep an eye on her. I was never any good at puzzles anyway.
Fine with me.
You sure, Cynthia?
Don't worry about me. I can handle it.
If you harm a single glowing cyan hair on their head...
I'll regret it. Woe is me. I get it. Just solve the puzzle footnote.
All right. To the Lilting Green, then.
Hey, I wanted to ask you both something.
Yeah?
You know, I didn't have a choice. I was born a prince. Some people are born having to raise their siblings. Someone else might be born an amazing teacher.
But what do we owe to each other, right?
Yeah. I guess I got upset, Cadence, because I saw someone completely free of those obligations. Just working on themselves, like I wanted to.
I wasn't born with anything like that, you're right, but now, I guess, I took on an obligation, a burden.
I guess it's a burden, if you think about it that way. But maybe you help your bandmates set up merch, and they help you move your amp. If it's an equal trade...
But this isn't equal, right? I'm not trying to complain, but we're doing a lot more than most people.
Maybe it's just because we can. Yeah, we can fight, but I can't make the best mics and gear. Someone's got to do that. They're key, right?
Well, it's less dangerous for them, but yeah.
Someone's gotta fight. It's like I told Freak. If everyone just said, well, someone else will do it, no one ever would.
Yeah.
Thanks, y'all. Let's hit this puzzle.
Were you rushing or were you dragging? I better sync Cynthia.
I'm a little surprised, to be honest.
What, that we handled your trap?
What trap?
That giant tuba thing with the arms and the rock.
I asked you to solve a puzzle, weirdo. Why did you have to fight a tuba thing?
It got annoyed when we played the flute.
Look, I wanted one thing from you. Now, you're gonna give it up.
How in the world did you solve it? I tried growing those mushrooms at like 3 different points, but the positioning of the logs was never right.
Zero G is kind of a puzzle enthusiast.
Seriously?
I'll give you the songstone. I just have to know. Please? Oh, it's so obvious when you see it after the fact. I shouldn't have needed any help in the first place.
Pay up, G.
Hey, you solved it. I couldn't. Here you go. Hit me up sometime for a puzzle off, yeah? I'll train up. Gotta make sure you don't get too full of yourself.
Maybe after we save the world.
Fair enough. I'll be waiting. Cynthia, it's been real.
Thanks, CG.
Son, it's good to see you.
Mom?
I was wondering if you knew what today was.
Yeah, Mom, I remember.
I know what you're doing is important, but I was wondering...
It's all right. We could take a measure, yeah?
Sure. Can't go full volume the whole song, you know?
I'll return Vox to you shortly. And I thank you for your consideration.
So what should we do in the meantime?
Shopping trip? Shopping trip.
Yo, I saw y'all walking around with Vox. You know if he pulling up? We had a track we was working on we supposed to finish.
Oh, he's hanging out with his mom. Royal stuff, I guess?
I knew it happened eventually. People get busy, start blowing you off. Feel like everybody fades away at some point.
I mean, it's just a few hours.
Oh, you straight. I can finish the track myself, but we still missing some strings.
Oh, none of us are string players, but I'm sure Vox...
If y'all gonna take my spot with Vox, you wouldn't mind helping me out, right? Word is a Kotomo dragon is wandering around the coral reef somewhere. You stun it, take one of his strings. That should give me the sample I need to finish without him.
We can help you, get a string, but I'm worried you might be taking this all a little out of context.
Nah, we good. Just help me finish the track, man.
All right.
I feel bad for him.
I think he's being selfish, personally. If Vox wants to take over his region, why not support him? Or if he wants to join our band instead. You should be happy for your friend. Saren's always been there for me, even when I left the city.
That's true, but it's still hard seeing friends move in and out of your life. Even if it's for a good reason. It's hard to accept that you won't see someone as much as you used to. When they were someone really important to you.
I used to hang with someone a lot in Lumina, before they got really busy with another group. I don't think a friendship should be measured by how often you see someone though, right? I mean, if you never see someone, that's a little weird. But even if you only hang out once a year, Doesn't it make that time even more special?
I hope y'all aren't saying we're only gonna hang out once a year when this is over.
Twice a year, at least.
Maybe even thrice.
Well, I know I'll try and make time. Even if we live in different cities, it'll be worth the trip, right?
It definitely will.
Fred's actually the cutest member of the band, isn't he?
Probably yes. Now let's find a dragon. Didn't stand a chance! Hey, we got your string.
Thanks. Least you could do, I guess.
Hey, Vox is a little busy, but he'll be back, man. He talks about his music a lot. I'm sure he'll swing back here soon.
I guess. Maybe. I was always worried that he'd take up the crown one day. Leave all us regular folks behind. I always kind of told him how much he wouldn't like it, trying to get him to look the other way. Wasn't real difficult, to be honest. But now...
One way or the other, if you two are friends, I'm sure he won't abandon you. We'll tell him to drop by later.
Would you? I'd appreciate that.
Of course. Here's the string.
And some groove for you. I appreciate it, y'all. My bad about earlier.
No problem. See you soon, man.
All right, later.
Welcome back. We're just about done.
Your Regency, if I may. What were you and Vox doing?
Oh, once a month, my son and I take a few hours to listen to our favorite music together.
How do I say this? Things are happening quickly, Your Highness.
I understand that. When you're young, everything seems of the utmost urgency. But I promise you, as you get older, as the years behind outweigh the years ahead, you realize how precious those few moments with family are. For these few hours, my son and I put away our roles as Pyrians, and no matter how pressing other matters seem, we make time to spend together.
What she said.
Rock on.
Thank you again for the brief reprieve with my son. I'll not keep you longer. Best of luck to you all.